Hello, 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 and welcome to another old school video. Today, I don't really have a plan, but we're going to go ahead and see where the day takes us. I believe the last thing I did was some quests towards Recipe for Disaster. I recently updated my PC. So I got a new GPU. So all of my settings on RuneLight have been reset, as well as my my notes. So I don't really remember what I had typed in the little notepad on the side, but that's partly the reason why we're just gonna wing it today. I kind of want to do the quest that unlocks the smithing minigame with the Giants Foundry. I think that's what it's called. Did I do it already? I don't believe I did. Gonna switch overlays because it doesn't show on the other overlay, doesn't show my quest helper and all that stuff. So we're gonna open this one. So a little bit of update of what I've been doing on this account. I haven't really been playing it too much. I've been playing some RS3 AFK. I've been really addicted to Valorant lately, so I've just been smithing on RS3 as well as mining on here. I did a little bit of Slayer, but then I got stopped because I got a Steel Dragons task and they absolutely obliterate me. So I paused and I've been back at the Motherlode mine. I'm at 72 mining now, but yeah, let's just do a couple of random quests today. I think that sounds really fun to me right now. So we're gonna start with Sleeping Giants. So for this quest, we're going to need 3 oak logs, which apparently I have. 1 wool, which I do not have, but I could get. And then nails. I'll just use steel. 10 nails, a hammer, and a chisel. So I have everything except for the wool. I don't know if it means like strung, like a ball of wool, or just wool from a sheep. So I'm gonna find my shears. They should be here somewhere. And then we need Alcarid Teleport, which is just glory, which I've got already. So let's go to Lumbridge. Grab my rune pouch and my air staff. That should take us to Lumbridge. No? I don't remember the teleports. Lumbridge is Earth. Okay. Let's go to Lumbridge. Shear a sheep. And I don't know what I did with my ice gloves. I don't think I did that quest actually yet. I think I did the quest for the ice arrows last time. And I don't recall how to get the ice gloves. So, ice gloves, it should hover. Should allows you to skip filling and using a bucket of water. I guess I'll have to get a bucket. So I've been playing, I feel like I've been enjoying RuneScape off and on, but like off and on, not as in like not wanting to play and then wanting to play, but old school and then RS3, like switching between the two. I know that some people prefer one game over the other, but I hope that in general you guys have just been enjoying the videos as a whole as much as I have. So let's see, I need a bucket, just a bucket. There we go. All right, we have to go through here, through where the I think this is like a monastery over here. We're just gonna go to the Giants Plateau. I did this quest in Leagues, but I didn't read the quest. I don't think I did. So I don't know anything about the lore. We're gonna learn today. Attempt to strike a hill giant at the entrance of the cave to start the quest. Ooh, that guy has a really cool outfit on. No, I don't want to trade him. I want to look at his outfit. I don't have the equipment inspector. There we go. Oh, he's gone. Dang. So we're going to attempt to attack the hill giant. This guy's closer. And now we're going to speak to this guy over here. Oh, this is the hill giant I have to attack. Wait. Do not attack. What the? You can talk? Do not fight. You don't want to fight me? Want? No. Need your help. I must be dreaming. Giants can't talk. Please. Okay, giant, I'll help you out. But first, you need to tell me your name. If you even have one. Kovak. Is it Kovak or Kovach? Kovak. Kovak. Alright then. My name is Melomi ASMR. So, Kovak, what do you need help with? Please follow in. Hang on. Is this a trick? Are you trying to cook and eat me? No. Follow. So we're in the cave. This is where you make, like if you play RS3, the ceremonial swords. Kind of. Whoa, what is this place? Did you build this? No. Kovak. Except ancestor built. Giants built this place? Yes. Long ago. How? Giants don't build, do they? I thought they were brutes. Before. Giants differing. Now. Not. Huh? I don't understand what you mean. Look. Kovak looks out to the tools around you. Help. Fix. You want me to help you by fixing those tools? Yes. Okay, I'll help. But first, you need to tell me what this place was used for. Make weapons. Giants made weapons here? That's incredible. But why do you want to make weapons? Most giants I've come across already have weapons. Make giants remember. Remember what? Giants, not just killers. Kovak want help giants remember. I see. To be honest, if I hadn't seen this place myself, I would have not believed you. Alright, Kovak, I'll help you out. What do we need to do first? We fix tools. Okay. Fix the broken polishing wheel. Okay, what is this thing? It looks just like a wheel to me. Kovak ponders your question. Kovak think he know. And this polishing wheel make things shiny. Looks like it's lost its soft edge then. Fix and repair. Not my finest work, but I think it will do. Kovak agree. So when would we use the polishing wheel? Polishing sword important. Create perfect killing edge. Very good for sword. That makes sense. Fix the broken grindstone. What was this meant to be? Kovak think it was for grinding. I see. It looks like it's lost its teeth. Kovak conquer. Conquer? It's already broken. Hitting it won't help. Kovak agree. Right. Now we're agreed. I'll see what I can do to fix it. I just buried some bones. Well, that required a bit of elbow grease. It should be good to go now. Thank you, small one. Didn't want to try and help me? Kovak did not know how. Kovak beginning to understand. Can you tell me what this is used for then? Kovak takes a long look at the grindstone. Grindstone important. We grind sword against stone. Make sword sharp. So we use it when making swords. Yes. Fix the broken tip trip hammer. I think this has seen better days. What was it? Big hammer. Right. And what did it do? Hit things. Very perceptive, Kovak. Let me take a look and see what if I can fix it. That looks like it'll do the trick. What do you think? That looked right. What's it supposed to do? Kovak takes a long look at the trip hammer. Kovak figure it out. Go on. Trip hammer power by water. That sound was my dog. Trip hammer power by water. Water spin wheel and raise hammer. Hammer fall and crump sword into shape. That makes sense. Quite resourceful for giants to make something water powered. That's all the tools prepared. Well, as best as I can do. Yes. Kovak began to understand more now. I've noticed your speech has been improving over time as well. Kovak know what say, but sometime hard to say properly. That's all right. We'll figure it out together. Kovak agree. Ready to make sword? Yes, I am itching to get started. Kovak get few things ready first. Then we can start. Speak to Kovak for a mission. Okay, Kovak, I think I'm ready to make a sword. Kovak feel like things look correct. Kovak think you are right. So what do I need to do to make a sword? First, you will need a commission. Where can I get one of those? Kovak will supply them. Kovak already gotten one from old friend. Okay, so what do I need to make? Kovak need a flat broadsword. Great. How do I make that? Kovak think we need to fill the, how's it called? The big stone bucket. Oh, you mean a crucible? Yes, thank you. Kovak think we need to fill the crucible with metal first. Kovak has been collecting metals. They're in that box crate by entry. Use bars and weapons. Crucible can take both. Load metals into crucible until it looks full. While you do that, Kovak think about next thing we need to do. Okay. Search the crate. You rummage through the box. You find a bunch of metal bars and old weapons. Take the items. You take a collection of bars and weapons from the crate. Fill the crucible. All bronze. All iron. Right. That's the crucible full. Can I make the sword yet? No, not yet. Kovak think we need to help set up a mold. What's a mold used for? Kovak think mold would determine the type of sword to be made. Remember, we need a flat broadsword. Okay, so how do I go about setting up a mold? Kovak remember being told a sword is made from 3 parts. A forte, a blade, and a tip. Use mold jig behind you. You can select part for each selected section. Each mold part is differing. They will suit different commissions better. Look for parts that match commission. Right, I think I'm with you. Look at mold jig. If you're still confused, come back to me. Alright, so we need flats. That means we're going to have to do any of one of them that do flat. So let's just do this one. And then this one. And then this one. That should be fine. Right, the mold is set up and the crucible is full to the brim. We must be ready to pour. Let me look. Kovak takes a look at what you've done. Yes, all things look correct. Well done, little one. We are ready. Pour the metal from the crucible into the mold. Then take out the preform. Once you have done that, Kovak will tell you how to work the preform. Charging my Apple Pencil. Did you know you can charge it like this? Pick up the sword from the bucket with water. You must free both of your hands. And get water from the waterfall. Definitely need ice gloves. Wonder if I can buy them. Use the trip hammer while the bar is in red. I'm gonna download the Giant's Foundry thing, because I remember when I did this, it's like the only way that it helped me. I kept failing the swords. It was really difficult to like time it. This plugin is so nice. Makes this really AFK. How many actions are left, how much heat is left, and then you know it'll tell you when you should go to the lava pool to heat it up a little bit more. And then when that shows up, that means if you hit it again, you'll get more XP, I think. Yeah, your quick reactions allow you to find the perfect position to work the preform. I'm telling you, this plugin is so nice. I'm probably going to be leveling. And what I might do is I might train my mining at Motherlode Mine and then take all the ore that I get from that and bring it here and train here for smithing. I'm sure everybody does that. I think, maybe, I don't know. I don't really see people here, but if there's a better method, let me know. But this is pretty much all I know. Like, I don't really know much about either game anymore since there's so many new things that are being put out all the time, so I'm learning every day. Definitely don't try doing this without the plugin because it's not worth it. I did, and I've literally messed up like 4 swords. It was terrible. Also, I'm not sure what this bar at the top is. I guess that's how like perfect the sword is. Okay, Kovak, I think I finally finished with the sword. Let Kovak look. You pass the sword over to Kovak. He analyzes your work. Yes. This definitely a sword. Well done, little one. Great. So what do we do with it now? Kovak, take care of it. Out of curiosity, who is this first blade for? Kovak friend. Obor. Obor? He's just gonna use it to kill me. Obor, good friend. Kovak, no, he only attack if you trespass his cave. Maybe you should have some manners and knock first. Well, you're not wrong there. I normally just let myself in. Yes, manner very important. Kovak think Obor show other giants how strong our swords are. Then every giant want one. That's a pretty clever marketing plan, I must admit. Kovak know what he do sometime. Thank you for your help, Melanie ASMR. You free to use the foundry whenever you want. 6,000 XP. Yippee. Now we're 53. And I could... I don't know what's in here. Okay, nothing. I don't even know what I can train here. Other? I'm guessing it's just as long as you have the level, then you can do it, right? I'm not sure. But I would probably be best to start with iron. I'm assuming 53 is enough for iron. Oh yeah, I need chisel. I need chisel. I need bucket. I need hammer. And I need ore. So, I don't think I can... Oh, they have to be bars. I have to make them into bars first. Oh, maybe let's try steel. Let's get commission from him. Narrow light sword. Oh, the plugin even tells you which the best one. Quality 33. I don't know what that means. Okay, so I messed up a little bit. The game like lagged and I have now like have a red on my quality. It was like all the way up here and then I missed like 1 tick, so it went down in quality. Sword not finished yet, keep working. Huh? Wait, I need to go back here? Oh wait, no, don't water it. I need to heat it. I've never had to take it back to the grindstone. Usually it's just 1, 2, 3, but I've only ever done bronze and iron, so maybe steel, mithril, and the higher level ones are more steps? I'm not sure. I wonder if I can just wait for like the thing to go down. Now it's done, I believe. Sword looked good, handed over. Sword completed in 6 minutes and 19 seconds, quality 67. You are awarded 4,800 XP and coins. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I get coins too. Do the coins go? Yeah, they go to my bank. If I do 10 swords an hour, at steel, that's not bad. So let's figure out what quest I want to do next. Definitely a short one, but I don't know. Maybe let me just go down the list here. Cold War is not short. Edgar's Ruse, not short either, I don't think. No. Enlightened Journey. That one is the one with the balloon, right? The monk one. Eyes of Glofrey, not short. The Feud. The Feud. Does that one unlock blackjacking? Yeah, blackjacking. This is also a long one. Forgettable Tale, very long. That's the Dwarf Quest. Garden of Death, very short. I've never done this one. Mount Quidamortem. Can I even do that one? I need the Secateurs, which I can get during the quest. So short. We can do it. I don't know what it unlocks or anything. I've never done it before. Maybe I have. I don't recall, but it says I need my Draymond Staff. I can bring a skills necklace with me. The Kebos Lowlands. How would I get there quickly? The Kebos Lowlands. Wait, this is Varlamore. Kebos Lowlands. Is that here? Kebos. Quest is not there. Quest is here. So I'll just go to a fairy ring BLS. Also, I'm not sure if this is the closest fairy ring that I can access. Oh wait, do I have Artie Cape on this? Or was that Leagues? BLS. It's so hard to remember like what I had unlocked in Leagues and what I have unlocked in the main game. Right, yeah, I don't think I've done this quest. You search the tent and find a journal. You take it. Read the journal. For many years now, much of my work has been defined by a single question. Who were the old ones? It's a fascinating puzzle and one with no simple answer. Find your way into the southern kingdom of Varlamore and you'll be presented with a huge range of interpretations. Not too surprising when you consider that the kingdom is littered with ruins from this ancient race. However, here in Korund, the answer is far more interesting. Why? Because there's no answer at all. The great Arceus library has more books than even an immortal would have time to read, but not a single one mentions the old ones. How is it that the all-knowing citizens of Arceus have no knowledge of this mysterious forgotten race? Do they simply not care? Or are they hiding something? Head into the Kebos Lowlands and you'll soon find yourself surrounded by lizardmen architecture. Or at least, that's what the historians of Arceus would have you believe. Curiously, they don't seem to have noticed that this architecture bears more than a few similarities to the Old One ruins found in Varlamore. I have long worked under the assumption that this is no coincidence. While there are no known Old One ruins in Korund or Kebos, the lizardmen must have adopted this architectural style from somewhere. My search has been long and arduous, but thanks to a new discovery near Quidamortem, I may finally be close to some answers. It's time to uncover the truth. Now we're going to search the camping equipment. You search through the camping equipment and find some secateurs. You take them. We're going to climb down the hole. Maybe I did this. Search the northwest table. You search the table and find a stone tablet. You take it. Amok Miki tal toka kemo, lini toka makt, tal talane osto atis ikam. As you finish the reading, you spot a note stuck to the back of the tablet. Take the note? Yes. You take the note. Upon closer inspection, it looks to be written in the same handwriting as the journal you found earlier. Attempt translation. Enter a possible translation for the one you found. Island, water, time, vessel, north. You can't think of any possible suitable... Oh, it's one at a time. Island. Ikam. Water. Atis. Time. Miki. Vessel. Toka. And north. Makt. You feel that you've translated enough words to read some of the text on the stone tablet. Amok time, tal veso kemo, lini vessel north, tal garden below water island. Travel to Mulch Island. The mountain guide will take me here. I don't know why I was calling it Mulch. It's Mulch. Hello, dude. Where are you? Wait, there's no one here. Why is there no one here? I haven't done the quest or something? Okay, I guess I gotta run there. Is there any other teleport? There's a fairy ring telly to DJR. I'll just do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to making shorter videos so that I can release more at a time, because I feel like the editing has been a lot for me. And then it ends up demotivating me to keep recording. So I think that's what my plan is gonna be, is to maybe do like 2 quests at a time per video, edit it, get it out there, and then do another one. Maybe I can come out with more videos. You know, it's just, wait, I have done this one. This is the one where they throw the birds to catch the fish, right? Into the hole. Oh, maybe this is a different quest in the same area, but I don't know. I don't remember if I've done this. You spot a note on the floor near the vines. You take it. Vines. Vines everywhere. I'm on the verge of greatness here, but something always gets in the way. On that note, a few vines may not be all I have to contend with. Upon returning to camp to pick up the secateurs, I found my journal had gone missing. It seems I am not alone in my search. I'll need to be cautious. Cut the vines and search the southwest table. Oh, I don't know what that said. Squeeze through the vines. Why do these look like farming patches? You search the table and find a stone tablet. Siwa okat needed. Okat need tal. Gwalt okat tal vessel. Need yoka garden lini method. Salam below aki water zali. Read the word translations and attempt translation. We're going to do west. Poison. Body. Food. And earth. Now we're going to leave the hole. And this one says body needed, body need, food body vessel, need garden method, west below poison water earth. We're going to leave back to Mulch and enter the hole near Zarek's shrine, which is down here, so it's not that bad to walk to. And we're going to go and search this stone table and do another translation. Make. Yes. No. Move. Arrive. East. And south. This one says, move method yes, body yes, tal vessel yes, time arrived, time poison needed, time make tell, time garden move, southeast below garden building. So we still don't know what tal means. And now we're gonna have to go to Shazian, which I don't know if I can teleport there. I'm gonna pray at the altar. Shazian. Oh, cool, I can. Awesome. Oh, I have an achievement diary. Stage task complete. Cool. We're gonna search the stone table. And before I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and translate these next words. Tao means life, apparently. Right, now we're gonna read it. Death, poison, no. Garden, make moon, death. Move, home. Home, fire. No life. Life, vessel, no. Zematol, fire. As you finish reading, you spot a note on the floor. You take the note. Did you think I wouldn't know you've been following me? Yes, you, the one reading this note. Maybe you thought I was a fool, or maybe you're the fool yourself. Either way, like me, you've surely now discovered the truth. The Ascended of Arceus were not the first to discover soul transference after all. That honor belongs to the old ones. Had they not destroyed themselves, they might still be walking among us today. Make no mistake, I will find the remaining knowledge left by the old ones. I will discover the secrets of soul transference. As for you, I will only consider you one of two things. You're either my ally or my enemy. Only time will tell. Until we cross paths again. Kasande Shaw. Okay. Although you have discovered the fate of the old ones, you feel that could be more to find. Perhaps you could continue exploring and see if you can fully translate the stone tablets. That scared me. Okay, so we did that. I don't know if there's like a continuation quest that has come out, but that was pretty interesting. I liked that. I guess I can just destroy these now. So, like I said before, we'll be doing 2 quests per video. Maybe one if it's like a really long one, but I feel like those are 2 random but good quests. I think that one was really interesting. I think it's cool. If there's like a one after that, I don't know though, but we finally have Giant's Foundry unlocked, and we have done this quest, the Garden of Death. So I look forward to doing some more. I apologize about the infrequent uploads. I've just been really busy, and then, like I said, demotivated to edit these really long videos. So I might just try to do like little spurts of editing so I can just get it out there and get it over with, just so I can keep posting content for you guys to relax and just have a good time too. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking this video and supporting me. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, see you later. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.